this is Gary G with the IVNews here at the Rose Bowl for a contest between the UCLA Bruins and the Oregon Ducks. The Ducks took this game 42-30. Stay tuned for videos and interviews to follow. Marcus, talk about the impressiveness road win in the Rose Bowl with over 80,000 people here. How do you build on this and maintain this momentum going forward?
Yeah, we just got to continue to play and execute to our abilities. I mean, for the most part today it was just about guys believing in each other, and for us to be able to do that, you know, is a huge confidence booster and hopefully build some momentum in the rest of the season.
Marcus, can you talk about that fumble, and then you recovered it and ran right into the end?
Yeah, the defense is overplaying some of our run game, and they gave me an opportunity to pull it, and the exchanges on me, I just kind of hit my knee with the ball, and it kind of fumbled, and you know, I was very lucky to get it bounced back in my arms and finish for a touchdown.
Stay more upright than you have the last couple of meetings.
I mean, all credits to the offensive line. I mean, they played their hearts out. They really wanted to come out and make a statement, and I'm proud of those guys. The defense did a great job of coming up and holding a really good UCLA offense. And you know, those turnovers that they were able to get, you know, allowed us to have a short field to work with and score some points. Particularly, you know, last week Friday we flushed it out, and that's a testimony to these guys in this room and in the locker room, because they were able to flush it and just keep chugging. And you know, it says a lot about the character about this team, and you know, for us, we're just taking it one game at a time and not looking anywhere.
Mark mentioned that resiliency when he was speaking here. Was anything said, or was it just kind of a meeting of the minds, unspoken kind of thing that you guys found the resolve to correct the mistakes from last week?
Yeah, I mean, for us, we just came out to practice and practice hard. And you know, that Monday, this past Monday when we came out, you know, you could feel the intensity kind of pick up, and for us, that just, you know, that sets the tone for the entire week. And you know, we had a really good week of practice, and it showed it. An awesome game up front. He anchored those guys, and you know, to have that guy back, you know, it's huge for him.
Does that make you feel more comfortable?
You know, I trust any of those guys up front. You know, for us to have Jake back, to have that type of player back, obviously was huge for us today.
He seemed pretty vocal out on the field too. Did you catch on to anything like that? Saw him talking a lot to the line and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he was very excited to come back. You know, he was really motivated to kind of go out there and do his thing. And, you know, with that, he wanted to bring everybody else along. And you know, that type of leadership is huge for us. And he did a great job.
Marcus Farrow involved a lot more today. Can you talk about kind of his emergence today? You had him wide, and you had him on the inside, and you had him blocking. You found a lot of ways to use him.
He had a great game. I think he was kind of the unspoken hero in today's game. He really came out and did a great job blocking. You know, made some huge holes for those running backs, and then you know, got open in the passing game. And we knew coming in that it was going to be a lot of man-free looks, a lot of man type of defense, and it was kind of just him being his guy one-on-one, and he did a great job today.
How much heard that you were involved in 4 touchdowns, 2 running and 2 passing, and you beat a top 20 team? What was the day like for you?
I thought I did all right. I mean, I had a few missed throws here and there that I can definitely work on, and but for us, it was a great team win. And you know, when you win the game and you can kind of build off some stuff and learn from it, you know, it makes it that much better.
How much did things change when Keenan left in the first?
I mean, that's tough. You lose a great athlete, someone that's, you know, a leader, somebody that, like his stature, a senior guy, to go down. It was tough, but you know, hats off to Byron, and you know, some of those guys were able to kind of fill his role. You know, hopefully we'll get Keenan back soon.
Did that just happen on that play on the sideline where it looked like maybe like a late hit or something?
I'm not totally sure. You're gonna have to ask him.
Troy Hill. Conversation.
You know, for us, we're just gonna take it one day at a time. You know, we're not gonna take this win and you know, basically just be big-headed about it. We got to continue to work, and we play in a very tough conference. You know, for us, it's just another win, and we got to keep building on it.
He's played for quite some time.
Yeah, I think, you know, together as a team, we played well throughout the whole game, and you know, we could have finished a little better, but you know, to come out with a victory against a really good UCLA team is definitely a good stepping stone.